Namaskar. Thank you very much for watching my videos. The planets are always in transit, in flux, and that is what is time for us on Earth. It is their movement that gives us events and unfolds events for us in long term or the short term. We astrologers call it a transit or gochar in Hindi. At the moment, the planetary combination is interesting in the sense that there are 6 planets in one sign. And whenever a maximum number of planets get in one sign, it's a matter of concern. In my post in 2019 January, I had mentioned that in June, July, the combination would be a fatal one, and that was for 2019. And that was a time we had almost all the planets in one axis. So what happens when these planets come in? They just don't trigger out an event the same day, but they create situations. And one can see that in 2019, June, July, the combination that happened led us dealing with and reeling under the effect of COVID, which we still are under. So the present combination with the 6 planets in one sign is a matter of concern. The good part is that there are 3 malefics which are not part of it. Yet the remaining 6 planets are very powerful as well, and good part is also that the combination has some benefits. This is Amavasya. The days are from 12th February till 2.5 days more, almost 3 days. So during Amavasya, the moon has no light, which means that Earth has no light, which also means that when there is no light, we need to seek light. So this combination for us in India happens to be in the 3rd and 9th house. And the reason is that the Taurus is the rising sign for us. And this combination is forming an axis in the 3rd and 9th house. The 3rd house is the house of communication in mundane astrology. It's about the aeroplanes, railroads, postage, any kind of communication and traveling. The 9th house is the judiciary system, the legal system, and the religion. So when an axis is formed in this kind of a combination, it indicates that these are the concern. The 3rd house also happens the house of the neighboring countries. The sign that falls in these houses are Cancer in the 3rd house and Capricorn in the 9th house. So Cancer is again about schooling system, the lands and properties. So one can see that these are the issues that will flare up or will have concern. What is very important that the government at this time should make very safe and unbiased judgment. The reason is that the sun, which is the government, is with Saturn and causing a kind of a conflict. The Mercury is retrograde at the moment, and that's also Mercury is our thinking. Mercury in the solar system is the prince and sun is the king. Apart from that, the thing is whatever happens in the universe, we can't do anything. We can just be an observer in all these cases. So if I have to do something with the kind of transit, if I'm aware, what should I do? What an ordinary person should do is to stay away from any kind of a wrong communication. Stay away from any kind of malefic influence, especially, which I said is 3rd house, and that is the communication. So try speak the truth as much it is. Try avoiding miscommunication. And since it's all happening in the 9th house, one should chant a lot, pray a lot, and stay more or less at home as much as you can and as much as you can afford to. So as for astrologers like us, this event in sky is always very interesting, and I like to pick a few threads here and there to share with you. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.